My whole team playing with figures. And bulls.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watch him work. You wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. You know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point guard. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. So the Pelicans win the tip. Williamson finds Jones. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Down low, trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with protection.
Took him no time at all on that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to get out there on C.J. McCollum. He is very good at torching defenses from deep.
Paul passes to Okogie. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Paul passes to Okogie. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Valanciunas against Booker. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Here's Ayton over Valanciunas. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Booker. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
There's Williamson with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the pass to Okogie. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Okogie for 3. Rejected by Ingram. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Williamson looking it over. And another three for New Orleans.
Williamson.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Booker outside. To the inside. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McCollum against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. With a whole new group out there. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Alvarado. Trains the three-pointer.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Ayton. Passes it to Booker. They get a hand on it. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Takes the 3. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
And here are the Suns now. Pass to Okogie. And the pass to Booker. 11 feet away. No good there. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
So it's Phoenix now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Paul with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's blocked. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Suns ball.
KD.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Marshall dishes to Nance. And another three for New Orleans.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
New Orleans making some changes here. Pass to Okogie. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Williamson. 4 on the clock. KD passes to Okogie. Ayton trying to break free.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
From the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Suns ball.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. Shot to stop the run, and the basket by Okogie.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Wasted no time on that one. McCollum's got 9.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Booker outside. All up top. He is guarded by McCollum. Paul's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Williamson from long range. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Okogie. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And another three for New Orleans.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Knocked loose. McCollum against Paul. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The Suns shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And now the Pelicans on the break. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Valanciunas has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New Orleans.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
For three, Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Durant, that's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Ingram outside. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here we go. Pelicans running again. Williamson from long range. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Remaining in the first. Ball passes to Okogie. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And another three for New Orleans.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Paul passes to Okogie. Doubled by McCollum. Back to Paul. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
The three. And another three for New Orleans.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
McCollum against Paul. This one for 3. And C.J. McCollum another 3. McCollum's got 27.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. Clock at 6. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Valanciunas has got 9.
3-point field goal. Stretching the floor. The new concept for Valanciunas. In his first 5 years, he attempted just 4 triples total.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Booker. So the Pelican 5 right now. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point. Here's Warren. They get it back. And yes, it's good. Ayton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Phoenix.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint, here's KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Get that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pelicans. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And now the Pelicans on the break. There's Williamson with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Williamson's got 15 points.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Booker against Jones. Booker dishes to Warren. Over Valanciunas. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
There's Williamson with the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Warren finds Payne. Now Ayton. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
They double him with Williamson. Payne passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Right side, Kevin Durant. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Got that one up quick. McCollum's got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Payne. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. That one drops for him. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
A baseline J. A 3 from McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is. Wasting no time and firing away.
Durant, the pass to Warren. Passes to Payne. Here's Ayton. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Took him no time at all on that one. Williamson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Payne finds Booker. Four on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jones from outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Booker the pass to Warren. Back to Booker. Left side, Warren. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
KD passes to Booker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And here are the Pelicans now. New Orleans dictating the flow. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Warren with the ball for the Suns. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Jose Alvarado.
Here.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
The Suns making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Now Payne. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Terrence Ross is checked in for Devin Booker.
To the lineup for your Suns, Terrence Ross.
That's tipped out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Here's McCollum. He's got 36. Here's Alvarado. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
3-point field goal.
McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Poked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Outside Warren. Pass to Baisley. He kicks to Ross. 6 to shoot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's Williamson with the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Already a gifted scorer, but if Zion can consistently hit the 3 ball, it's over.
Outside Warren. They double him with Williamson. Knocked away. Ayton kicks to Payne. They could use a bucket. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Warren. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne.
Chris Paul.
The pass to Alvarado. And here's McCollum for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3-point field goal.
McCollum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
One-on-one here. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. McCollum's got 45 points.
Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
Ross passes to Paul. And they double up Paul. 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ingram.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Valanciunas, good.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
McCollum against Ross. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Good on the 3-point shot. Ingram's got 24 points.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Now here's Paul. D right on him. 6 on the shot clock. To Okogie to end the run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New Orleans ball.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And having a whale of a game from 3-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Inside, knocks it loose, and stolen by Williamson. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 48.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. Clock at 4. From deep. Suns keep it alive. Ayton kicks to Ross. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
Poke loose. Ingram with the steal. It's Murphy outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Passes it to Ross. Pass to Baisley. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. Baisley's got his first bucket of the night.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
That's tipped. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Alvarado. An easy 2 points on the way up. Alvarado's got 17 now.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
1 second left. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Pelicans. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually lose the ball. You have no control over the destiny.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've been at. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it now.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
McCollum, yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Tipped away. And they double up Paul. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 23.
He's a handful down there. Tough to stop Valanciunas when he gets it in deep.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And it's in there. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Booker outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 43% for the game. Here's Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Ingram dishes to Williamson. The three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. McCollum's got 53.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's the Pelicans with the ball. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Active Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williamson's got 30.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 10 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Valanciunas, good.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. They get a hand on it. Stolen by McCollum. For 3, Ingram. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Knocked loose. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Jones. Lets it go with a 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
Paul outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Suns ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. On defense, New Orleans. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. Traps in the tray.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Paul finds KD. Suns moving the ball around. Here's a Kobe. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Kevin Durant, shooting 1.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Ball against McCollum. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Fires the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Back to Paul. Poked away. Misses off the left iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. The pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Booker. On the basket by Jones.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Paul passes to Okogie. Now here's Ingram. He's got 36. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. For 3, Ingram. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Okogie. And Jones over to help. Back to Paul. To the inside. Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. Durant against Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Nance. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Okogie. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Passes it to Okogie. Paul surveying the floor. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 16 points.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jones against Booker. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
2 minutes.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
There's Williamson with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3-point field
So
goal.
fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Paul kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. With the fadeaway. Pelicans with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the triple. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Okogie. 55 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by McCollum. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Buries the easy one. Ayton's got 10 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ingram finds Nance. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Paul passes to KD. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is New Orleans. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Hernan Gomez. He's out there with Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 3.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Hayes with the steal. Williamson against Lee. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Murphy against Ross. Murphy with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. But this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court. But you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Daniels, he's checked in for Williamson. 3-pointer, Daniels. It's good from long range. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And here is Lee. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Payne can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3-point field goal.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Beasley passes to Warren. Makes it off the glass.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Shot from 12. Another shot. The shot's good from Beasley.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Here's Beasley. And he banks in the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Payne dishes to Ross. Poke loose. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Outside Murphy. And another three for New Orleans.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
The pass to Ross. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Payne with it. Pass to Ross. 5 on the clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Back to Payne. Lee outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Suns ball. At the line for your Suns, Damian Lee. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Biyombo, he's checked in for the Sun.
Bismack Biyombo.
Now Payne. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Murphy. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got a piece of it. Biyombo, the pass to Payne. Ross kicks to Payne. Over in the corner, Lee. Outside Murphy. Connects from three-point range. Murphy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. to the paint. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Payne looking around with the teardrop. Here's Alvarado. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alvarado's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Trying his luck from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Some changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Ross. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Cameron Payne. Now, here's Shamet. Kept alive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
3-point field goal.
Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Shamet. Here's Baisley, covered by Hayes. Lets a floater go. Baisley, good. Baisley's got 6 in the quarter.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez. Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Out in his own on the break. Outside Murphy. And another three for New Orleans.
That's a smart move to pull up for a three on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Back to Shamet. Another steal. The Pelicans, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Shamet kicks to Craig. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Alvarado. And another three for New Orleans.
3-point field goal.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Jose Alvarado.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
For three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Hayes with the steal. From deep, Hernan Gomez. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Hayes. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3-point field goal.
And Phoenix has possession. Shamet kicks to lead. Back to Shamet.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Biyombo. Hernan Gomez covering. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And here's Daniels. And another three for New Orleans.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room, trying to get something going. Here's Biyombo. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. This team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for New Orleans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for C.J. McCollum.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And that one drops.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Ball's knocked loose. From 10 feet out, and it's blocked.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans take the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of controlling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is to take rebounds, set a screens. I'm doing that job.
It's front work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.